really hope you guys enjoyed that fun edition of a clean with me motivation type of video. He's got so many wonderful presents for Christmas this year that are really going to help him with responsibility. And can you say hi? Back up. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, good job. So, they're going to help him with responsibility and just becoming his own little man, and I'm so excited about that. So really want to share these products with you, any and all products that I can. I will have them linked down below. If you hear little sounds, he is riding his Lightning McQueen car around the room right now, and I'm just going to let him do that. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was this super cute Mickey Mouse vacuum. So he got 2 different vacuums for Christmas this year, one from Adam's parents and one from my parents. This is the one from my parents, and it is so awesome. So it doesn't bend back like a normal like a real vacuum does, but it gives you that sense of picking things up. So this little pocket right here, it actually picks things up. So I don't know if you noticed that in the video, but it actually picks up small toys to give them the sense that they are picking up, to give them the sense that they are actually cleaning. So I love that factor so much. So it's super duper simple. So it lights up. So it lights up. Milo, come on, buddy. Come away from that. Come here. So it lights up, makes that vacuum sound. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And then when you're turning it, this thing kind of spins. So while the wheels are spinning, the middle of it's spinning to give you the impression that you're picking up tons and tons of trash, which obviously they're not. But when he's vacuuming, like I said, he can vacuum over very small toys and it will suck them up, and then he can just take them out of this yet. Now he hasn't gotten the hang of that yet, but still, such a cute toy, and we're using this as his hardwood vacuum because it works best on hardwood. So there's that. Do you love your vacuum? Milo? Jeez. Alright, so the next thing is this Dyson vacuum. So it actually is a baby Dyson. These little, when it's turned on, these little blocks in here, they pop around, making it look like trash. And this is obviously a more realistic looking vacuum. It does go backward to give you the impression that you're actually vacuum. It actually does stand up on its own as well. So it's really cool to be able to see that in his little playroom, and just to give him the impression that he's, you know, just like mommy when I'm vacuuming. So the button turns on, and then the poppers start to move around in there, and it's just so cool. So, sorry guys, I keep moving the camera around because he's very interested in a tripod and keeps bumping into it. I believe they got this at Target, so I will ask them where they got it, and I'll get the link, and I'll try to find the cheapest version of it for you, but I know it's not that expensive. So yeah, definitely something to look for, especially if your child is interested in vacuums already, because he already was, and yeah, hence the present. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is this little baby. So we don't have baby dolls in our house, like, because nobody else in my family really has kids, and obviously we had a boy, so we don't have any baby dolls like hanging around. However, at his daycare, he has these little babies that he carries around all the time, and they are genderless, they are faceless, they are literally just a little tiny piece of cutout that's stuffed with like fluff, and it has a little toboggan on, and he loves them. He carries them around everywhere. So I thought it would be an amazing idea to get him one of these for Christmas. So Adam's grandparents actually got him this. It's so cute. I love that it's a little boy baby. Like, I love that so much. So little boy baby, it's got a little pocket right here, which this morning was stuffed full of Captain Crunch. Did you do that? Is this your baby? Can you come give him a kiss? Give him a kiss. Mwah. He loves to kiss him and hold him, and obviously pull him around in his little cart. So I think that's giving him a good sense of responsibility, not just for when he grows up and has kids, if that ever does happen, but also just a good sense of responsibility for carrying around the things that he cares about. So I will also have this linked down below. I'm not going to say that again because I will have everything linked down below that I can if I haven't said it a million times. So, okay, let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so I'm back with this little Melissa and Doug Vermin Mop set. I cannot get over how cute this thing is. It is so realistic. Jeez. You want to sit in Mommy's lap? Okay, so it comes with this little, like, duster brush. Do you want to hold that? Thank you. And then a little brush with a dustpan. Obviously it comes with his own broom because why not? And also this little, watch out buddy, watch out. This little mop. So cute. And he hasn't gotten the hang of how to use these, obviously, but it is so cute to see him cleaning. It's just amazing to me that at a year and a half that he's cleaning. He's helping Mommy. He's getting that sense of responsibility, even though I know he's not really cleaning, but in his mind, he's playing and he's also learning how to be responsible. So I am so pleased with this item. And it comes with this little, like, stand where you can, like, get all the items on there. It's so cute. So, that was another one of the cleaning products that he got that is absolutely amazing. Sorry, he is not gonna be okay without having a spot for this to go. Come on, here. You wanna play with this? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go get the other items really quick. Okay, so the next item is this really cute sink. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had to film this one without him in here because he loves this sink so much. Like, he cannot handle himself. So, it comes with 2 of these little, like, teacups and 2 little blue cups like this. Whoops. And a little, like, platter or, like, lunch tray type thing. And then some silverware, which we're already missing a fork. So, there's that. It also comes with his own little scrubby brush. How cute is that? And his soap. So, this is not functional. Totally fake. But, as you guys can see in this video, this faucet actually works. So the way it works is you just pop the top off. So this comes out like that. And then this little basin right here fills up with water. So you do about a quarter, I do about halfway full, honestly. Just do about halfway full with this. And then you just pop this right back on top. That little faucet is battery operated. And then it just turns on. Obviously there's no water in it right now, but you can hear that. So what I do is I like to put in bubbles. You can really use any kind of bubbles. That's just the bubbles that I had on hand. But bubbles on the dishes when they're in there, and it makes it look like it's soap. It makes it look like the dishes are all soapy. Also with this, when the dishes are clean, so when the warm water hits them enough, they turn white. To let the babies know that their dishes are clean, which I think is so cool. So anyway, it comes with a drain, so you can keep the drain in it. Right there, so that hole is where the drain is, so you can put the drain in it, fill the water up in it, have the dishes be all soapy and fun for the kids, or you can take it out and just let the water keep cycling back through. That way they have enough water to play with. So I do it both ways, and then once he's played with this for a couple of minutes, I usually just turn the bath on, and it just floats in the bath, and he plays with it. And he just has so much fun. So this was an amazing buy. Most of these things that I've shown you today were things that I had on my list that I wanted to get him for Christmas. But people were asking me, what should I get Milo for Christmas? So I just made a list and I sent them to different people. And they ended up buying so many good things. So that was just one of them. But Yeah. Okay, so basically he got this little kitchen set. It's so small, which is one thing I love about it, because it's not only is it portable, and he can bring it in the new house, he can bring it upstairs and downstairs if he wants, but also it's small, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. And he's really young right now. We don't need to get a whole play kitchen. That's not necessary. So, okay, put it back on there. So basically, he's absolutely loving this thing. He's used it multiple times already since Christmas, and it's only 2 weeks past Christmas right now. So apparently he's cooking Lightning McQueen on it right now. But it comes with these very realistic pots. You can see that on it, but very realistic pots and one lid and a skillet. So cute. But this is the one thing I love the most about it. And I'm so fascinated, like, with this whole thing. So, it came with food. Your average foods, right? So, we've got some mac and cheese, an egg, some broccoli, steak, some veggies, and a piece of bacon. But here's the best thing about all of the food. Is that once it's cooked, once they cook it, it is now cooked. So it goes from being uncooked to cooked and seasoned. Same thing. So uncooked to cooked. It's all like chopped up. It is so cool. I love that they're going to get a sense of actually cooking their own food. So we have just like I'm just going to show you all of them because there's not that many of them. But the egg goes from that to this. And mac and cheese from this to this. So all of the foods have a sense of, when you cook them, that they've been cooked, which I love that so much. And then it comes with an olive oil bottle as well as a thing of salt and pepper. So they can actually shake the food, like shake it on the food, and it's going to look like they've actually done something, which I think is so important. And then beyond that, it came with a little spoon and a little spatula. So something to flip things and something to stir things. So this is going to give him a great sense of being able to cook his own meals and helping me in the kitchen, which I think is something that every kid should learn how to do, is at least learn the basics. And actually I think that he's going to love it, because he really does love to help me in the kitchen already. He loves cleaning, which is why he got all these things for Christmas. So, super excited about that. But beyond that, we did get some other foods. These actually were found, my mother-in-law found these Target dollar spot. So, we've got like a hot dog. These are like little wooden flat pieces. They're only one-sided, but a little hot dog, a cupcake, like things to make your sandwich with. So there's a little piece of lettuce here. You probably saw this in the shopping cart in the video, but a little like milkshake with a straw, a cinnamon roll, and then there's 2 buns. So a top bun and then a bottom bun. And can't say that too loud because he's gonna want one. And then 2 meat patties, a cupcake, a tomato, an onion. I don't really know what this is. Maybe like a sugar and a donut. So lots of different foods, and we can practice saying foods and practice eating them and pretend eating them. So important to pretend, and I'm so excited that he's at that stage now where he's starting to feed the baby like foods, and it's just so cute. I just can't handle it. So I moved this out of the way really quick. So the last thing that I want to show you guys is the shopping cart. So obviously it's just a shopping cart, and I know that that's weird that that would teach him responsibility, but it really does. It teaches him it teaches him how to like shop. Like, I don't know if you guys had this when you were little, but there were stores that I went to with my mom and dad when I was little. They had those little carts, like the mini carts, and I loved those stores so much. It just made me feel like a little grown-up, and I loved it. 2 of those stores, actually the 2 that I can remember, they don't exist anymore, which is crazy. I think Media Play definitely was one. And then also, Also, Blockbuster. So none of those stores like even exist any longer, which is so sad. But they had those little shopping carts. And Milo, sweet boy. They had those little shopping carts, and they were just like so amazing. So we got, Adam's grandparents got this for him for Christmas. It's a little shopping cart, which you saw in the video. And it came with this little bag of these little, like, there's some detergent and some chocolate, like, brownie mix in here. He loves this food. Hold on. Can mommy see it really quick? It comes with, like, little fruits and veggies in it. So, potato, strawberry, there's some cabbage or lettuce or whatever, some chicken. Like, look how cute this little plastic food is. And some of it's more realistic than others. Like, that's a small drink. I don't know why it's so small, but a banana, and it's got all these foods in it, you guys. All those foods. And it gives him a sense that he went to the grocery store and he bought all that stuff. So, alright, let's finish out this video. As you can see, that's his favorite thing to do with food at the moment, is take it all out of the cart and throw it all over the floor. That's pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I really wanted to share all of these really cool items with you guys because I know that the majority of the women that follow me either have grandkids or their children of their own. These are fantastic toys to be able to teach them responsibility and also for them to have like bukus of fun with. So I would recommend every single product I showed you today. He's had a blast with every single one of them since Christmas Day, since he opened them up. So I hope that you'll give this a thumbs up. I don't normally have him in my videos, but I really wanted to be able to film this and spend time with him. He's with me here today in the room, and that is okay. Sometimes it just happens that way. So, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe down below. I really do make cleaning content on this channel. It is me, not him. But I really thought that was such a cute idea as I was watching him doing all of these like little grown-up things. I really wanted to show you guys all of that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you liked everything. And oh goodness, can you tell everyone goodbye? Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next week.